Sus. Among Us. Among Us. 95 flip phones. Yeah, maybe. Flip phones? 95? Mm, That's more 2000s. That's more 2000s. And even like I didn't have a phone until I didn't have a phone until 2005. I mean, the flip phones were around in the early 2000s. In the 90s, it was more like the not the flip phones, but like the not the huge chunky phones, but the they were like the bridge between the flip phones and the.
食事始め。
You may begin eating. All right, let me There's like a lot of cutscenes. Let me go ahead and update the stream title or category.
Water.
Water. What a first chapter indeed. Thank you for the heads up, Simon.
囚人番号1240手紙だ。この10年で初めてだな。
First time in we've been locked up for 10
お前は明日に
years?
釈放だ。待ってる人間がいるってことか。
Okay, so it's 2000. Okay, so it's 2005. Yeah, flip phones make sense in 2005. Okay, for sure. Pog. Dang. Keep track of the Shimano family. Bro, how old are you at this point? You have to be like 70, 60. He hasn't aged a single freaking hour since the last time we saw him. This guy's skincare routine go crazy, right? Yeah, no, he's literally not changed. Not a single pore.
奴から緊急の議題があるそうだ。
Yo, Ryuki! Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Let me get you a shouty. How was stream? How was your stream? Yeah, we finished. Yeah, we finished off of Yakuza 0. Absolute cinema indeed. Absolute cinema. Welcome in. I hope the hope stream went well. Hope stream went well. And welcome in indeed. If you need to raid and run and do some after stream care, always feel free to do that here. Zero's still my favorite ending so far. Yeah, I like Zero. I'm liking this so far. I have questions. We have unhinged Majima. So Majima's way unhinged. So I need to know what happened. We, they did a good job in Yakuza 0 of like showing him kind of like the glue coming undone. But there's got to be more. There's got to be more of the way he's treating people now. There's got to be more. So I look forward to seeing. Hopefully they reveal why the glue has come undone and he's gone like full unhinged. Yeah, welcome in again. Welcome. And yeah, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourselves. We're gonna make Yakuza a weekday game. We may stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Probably not. Leaning more on the not, but we may try to get a little stream in tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some weekday streams of Yakuza in, and then next week we are going to change things up a little bit. I'll put something out there. Majima Unhinged sounds like normal Majima. Well, they do such a good job. Well, in Yakuza 0, Majima is, grounded in his club. Right? He is, the guest is king. The guest is king, and this is like tearing people apart. Not to say that he isn't like capable of uber violence, but he's very grounded in Yakuza 0. In this game, he's not. He's got no grounding. He has no ground. So we will be starting up something else next week. Next Saturday. I'll announce something. But we're gonna do a story game of some kind. We're gonna do a story game. I have a lot of different games. I have a lot of different games I want to get through for spring and summer. So we're gonna do something, a story based game that'll be more of more of like Telltale Speed. Maybe not Telltale Speed, but something akin to that. Kind of a visual novel. I'm gonna be hitting a visual novel hopefully next weekend. Mm-hmm. But during the week we're gonna do Yakuza, and probably finish up Red Dead, because we need to finish that last run of Red Dead for sure. Who do you think you are? Calling an officers meeting. Oh, this is 10 years later, so Nishiki is he's a big stepper.
東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
おい、今のが下手な作り話やったら円弧やすまん話やで。三代目、
その情報どこからだ？
関西五代目近江連合の寺田です。
この件はしっかり裏取って話すつもりだった。
ほんなら100億は？ああ。ふざけんな！登場会25000死に物狂いでかき集めた金や。100億言うたらどんだけの血流れてるか分かっとんのかよら！
島野、てめえ誰に向かって口聞いてんだ？この件は登場会本部預かりにさせてもらう。今日はご苦労だった。
おい、 待てや、そんなんで納得いくか。会長、三代目会長。
Okay, Nishiki.
10年。お前のいない10年で登場界はすっかり変わった。お前を迎えに行くこともできん。錦山のこと、弓のこと、お前と会って話したいことが山ほどある。伝えなければならないことも。
We only got 10 years for murder?
スターダストという店がある。
What called
その店
Stardust?
のオーナーをしている和樹という男に会ってくれ。話は通しておく。
Stardust?
風間慎太郎。
Kazuma Shinto. The music is carrying. What's going on? Why do we have such a powerful musical number for this? I wonder if Tamura the informant is still in town. I'm sure he knows enough to bring me up to speed. 10 years? That's a lot to bring you up to speed. Maybe I can track him down. Find the information broker. Hello? Are you an information broker? I thought I heard a gunshot on Tenkachi Street. Maybe it was just a car backfiring.
Oh,
Boy,
ちょっと待てや。
what the hell up?
ん
Huh?
やっぱり
Majima.
ちゃんやったんか。
It's really you,
お
Kiryu-chan.
兄さん、
Majima-san.
ご無沙汰してます。
It's been a long time,
この度、
but it's good to be out.
出所してまいりました。お前がそろそろ出てくるらしいと聞いてな。こうしてここで張っとったんや。
Word on the street was that you'd be out soon, so I kept my eye out for you. It looks like I was right.
どうして俺を？
Why would you look for me?
ほらこと抜かしとんねん。約束したやないか。お前を四六時中見張るってな。
Why the hell not? Now that's the question. Didn't I promise to be watching you 24/7?
そういえば、そんなこともありました。
Majima's gone. He's gone off the deep end. Oh yeah, I guess I did say that a long time ago.
それやというのに、お前と来たら、殺しなんぞで10年も無所に入るよって。
But then you got yourself thrown behind bars for 10 damn years. All for one sorry murder charge.
しゃあないから、俺もお前を追って、無所に入ったのかと思ったくらいや。
Shit happens. But I was half tempted to follow you into the slammer just because it was so goddamn boring out here.
まあ、ええわ。ほな、早速、俺と喧嘩しようか。
Well, whatever. Ready to throw down? Always.
そう来るんじゃねえかと思ってましたが。悪いが、兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由がない。筋の通らない喧嘩はしないと前にも言ったはずです。
Somehow I knew you'd say that. Sorry, Majima-san, but I have no reason to fight you here. And I told you a long time ago, I won't fight unless there's a reason.
理由ならある？
I got a reason, man.
何？
That is?
昔のお前やったら
さっきみたいに簡単に背後を取られることもなかったはずや。もし俺がその気やったら、お前は死んでたで。
If you were half what you used to be, you wouldn't get caught from behind with your pants down. If I wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
ご忠告痛みいるが、それがあんたと喧嘩する理由とどうつながるんだ？
I appreciate the warning, but I don't see how it gives us any reason to fight.
今のカムロ町はそんくらい危険ちゅうことや。平和ボケした方がのんきにぶらつく場所やない。
These days in Kamurocho, shit's just that dangerous. A damn fool who's gone soft can't be bumbling around bumbling around anymore.
せやから今のお前にこのカムロ町に足を踏み入れる資格があるかどうか俺が試したる言うとんねん。
That being the case, Kamurocho is going to be your new proving ground to see if you're even qualified to be here.
俺がその平和ボケしたアホだと？
You call me a fool who's gone soft?
おお、そうや。ちゃうっちゅうんやったらガタガタ言うとらんで。
Damn right I am.
力で証明してみせるや。
But if you beg to differ, how about you prove me wrong? Right here, right now.
いいだろう。ならばその挑戦。
Alright, if this is a challenge, then I accept. Okay. Oh, we are losing this fight. We are losing this fight. We've done 0 damage to him. Give me the sign. I need that sign. It's just really... Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can... The last game had the music so freaking loud. Let me see if we can fix this. Let me know if that's too loud. That feels really loud. That feels really loud. Let me know if it's... Let me know if you can't hear me over the music. Yeah, let me know if you can't hear me over the music. It's hard to tell for me sometimes, like how loud this... I had to turn the sliders way down on the music because it was so freaking loud on stream. Do we have any items? We have no items. Yeah. Seems good? Okay. Ripperoon. Not moving like I used to.
これで分かったやろ。自分がこの10年で
even you see it.
どんだけ鈍ってしもうたか。
Even you see it like it is. The past 10 years have made you rusty and dull.
馬力もないテクニックもない。どこにでもおる勤め明けのしがないチンピラ。
You got no horsepower.
それが今のお前や。
You got no technique. Wow, it really says we have no motion. Just another punk fresh out of the joint. That's all you are now.
そないな弱さで生き残れるほど今のカムロ町は甘ないで。
Kamracho ain't so plush no more. No way you're gonna make it on these streets. No motion. He's got no motion. Toxic. Can't move. He can't move like this.
せやけど変わっとらんもんが一つだけある。その目や。
But there's one thing you haven't lost while you were doing hard time. It's those eyes. Nani?
お前の目はまだ光を失うとらん。お前は必ず昔のように
Those eyes are still blazing.
昔以上にごっつい男になれる器や。
Mark my words. You'll find your old self again. Hell, you'll become something even greater than you've ever been. Majima-san.
ええか、お前がこの街を歩く限り、俺はいつでもどこでもお前を見張っとる。
Listen, as long as you stay in this town, I'm gonna be on your ass. Wherever you go, I'll be there.
突然喧嘩売られて死にたなかったら、死ぬ気で昔のお前を、堂島の竜を取り戻してみるや。
If you don't want to die in some worthless fight against me, then you better call up the old dragon of Dojima's strength that you used to have.
わかった。
I get it.
俺もこのままじゃ終わりね。あんたを踏み台にして、必ず這い上がってみせよ。
I can't let it in like this. And even if it takes using you as a stepping stone, I'm gonna rise back up.
ほな、期待しとるで、キリュウちゃん。
Can't wait to see you try, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu lost many of his skills while he was imprisoned, but those skills can be regained by using experience points to upgrade abilities. From the pause menu, you can gain more experience by defeating enemies in battle, eating food at restaurants, drinking at a bar, or by completing sub-stories. The Dragon of Dojima style that made Kiryu a legend cannot be regained by using experience points. Instead, you regain those skills to battle against Majima, who will attack you at various places around town. Beating him will deepen your connection and gradually restore those skills. Always keep weapons, armor, and healing items handy, so that you're prepared to fight Majima whenever he appears. Alright. We're still, like, locked down where we can go. Let's go ahead and save. What? You got a problem? You walked into me. Hey, never seen you around here. What do you think you're trying to do? I'm walking here. As a matter of fact, it is. It's clear as day that you're no civilian. So why you sniff around, huh? I'm looking for a place called Stardust.
Stardust?
Is that some kind of host club? Never heard of it. You know, you need better intel, man. Sounds like we're done here then. Done. Hold up, old man. Why are you snooping around for a host club?
ちょっと顔貸してもらうぜ。
You're getting sketchier by the minute. You and I need to have a little chat.
嫌だと言ったら
And if I say no?
じゃあ仕方ねえな。ちょっと痛い目にやってもらうぜ。
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have to teach you a lesson that'll leave a lasting impression. Street Thug Abe. Wait, do we have... Okay, so we do have the... I'm not going to use the dragon style. You win. Who in the world are you?
知らない方が身のためだ。お前の方こそ何やってんだ。
Better that you don't know. Anyway, what's your problem?
俺はこの辺の仕切りやってる親分さんから見張り頼まれてんだよ。
I'm just following orders here, man. The boss told me to keep watch.
今日は殺人事件もあったし、怪しい奴がいたら片っ端から声かけろって。
There was a murder today, so I'm supposed to keep tabs on anyone who looks suspicious.
そうなんか。
I see.
まあいい。ならお前、この辺の情報屋の一人や二人知ってんだろ。
Fine. In that case, you should at least know an information broker or two here in the neighborhood.
まあ今この辺で有名なやつは青木って記者だよ。劇場前の広場に今
Yeah,
日もい
sure.
た。
The most famous informant in these parts is, Akoi, a journalist. I think I saw him in Theater Square.
わかった。
Got it. Try to stay out of trouble.
はい。
Yes, sir. Theater Square. Do I look like I want to talk? I just want to ask you something. I just want to sleep. Go away. Okay. There's something shiny here. Hmm? Coin locker key C3. Club Sega. Ooh, that... Hog, indeed.
青木か
Hey, you're Aoki? Hmm.
桐生さんですか
Kiryu-san.
堂島組の
From the Dojima family? Club Sega is cool. It looks cool.
そうだ。覚えていてくれたか。実は久しぶりに町に帰ってきてな。
Yeah, you remember me. It's been a long time, but I'm back.
お勤めご苦労様でした10年長かったですね
Congratulations on time well served. 10 years is a hell of a sentence. Not for murder, it's not. Not for murder, it's not.
お前、俺が無所に入ったの。
You know I was in prison?
そりゃ当時この町にいた奴らは全員知ってますよ堂島の竜が親殺したってね一時はその噂で持ちきりでしたよ
It was the talk of the town for a while. The dragon of Dojima killed his patriarch. Anyone in the city would know that one.
そうだったのか。ところで、田村のやつはどこに行っちまったんだ。
It was that big of a deal, huh? Anyway, what's Tamura up to these 2 days?
いや、田村さんなら5年前にお亡くなりになりましたよ。
Tamura-san, he died 5 years back.
え？
Eh?
田村さん、10年前のあの日から桐生さんの事件を追い続けてたんです。
Tamura-san was following a case, Kiryu-san, ever since the day you were convicted 10 years ago.
絶対に桐生さんは親を殺すような人じゃないって。
He was adamant that a guy like you would never kill his own boss.
記者でもないのに強引な聞き込みとか繰り返してました。
He wasn't a reporter, but he was pretty aggressive about hunting down information.
まあ情報を扱う者にとっちゃ当然でかいネタだったんですが、ちょっと田村さんは普通じゃなかったですね。
It was already a big deal in the information dealing circles, but even then, Tamura-san wasn't exactly conventional in his methods.
それで5年前、突然田村さんが町から消えたんです。
And then 5 years ago, Tamura-san just up and vanished from the city without a word.
そして1週間後、海からコンクリート詰めにされた遺体が上がった。多分知りすぎたんでしょう。
1 week later, a corpse smothered in concrete got pulled up from the bay. If you ask me, he got in too deep.
そんなことが。
I hadn't heard.
ええ。
Yeah.
俺も田村さんにはこの町のネタを多くもらっていたし、
Tamura-san taught me a lot about this city.
数年間はよく一緒に行動してたんで恩があったんです。
I worked with him pretty often for a couple years there, so I really owe him a lot.
それで田村さんの代わりにこの町のネタを集めてやろうって思いましてね。
That's why I decided to take up his trade and started brokering intel.
今じゃこうして記者兼情報屋になってるってわけです。
I act as an informant and reporter, and I act as an informant and report the news at the same time.
で、桐生さん、何か情報が欲しいんじゃないですか？
So, Kiryu-san, you must need some info.
スターダスト？ああ、天下一通りのホストクラブのことですよ。
Stardust. Oh, the hostess
クラ
club.
ブ。
ええ。10年前じゃ天下一通りにホストクラブなんてなかったでしょうが、
I guess there weren't any host clubs on Tenkachi Street 10 years ago.
今じゃ裏通りから表通りに進出してきてるんですよ。
But these days, you'll find them on just as many main streets as back alleys.
中でもスターダストは一番人気があるホストクラブなんじゃないですかね。
And of all the host clubs popping up, Stardust is hands down the most popular.
そうなんだ。
Is that so?
桐生さんが10年前に通ってたセレナのちょうど向かい側くらいに店はありますよ。行けばすぐにわかります。
Their club is on the opposite side of Serena, the bar you frequented 10 years ago. Kiryu-san. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it.
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
セレナってまだあるのか。
Does Serena
Serena
still
ですか？
exist?
ありますよ。10年前と変わらない場所にね。
Yes, it does. It's in the exact same place as it was 10 years ago.
でも今日は営業してませんね。
But they aren't open today.
ママのレーナはまだいるのか。
Is Reina still there?
ええ、ご健在ですよ。今じゃ馴染みの客が来る時だけ店開けてるみたいです。
Yeah, she's still working, although she only opens the bar when her regular customers show up nowadays.
私も一度だけ田村さんに連れられて飲みに行かせてもらったんですが、いい店ですね。
Tamura took me there to stop in for a drink once. It was a nice place.
最近この町じゃ珍しくゆっくり酒が楽しめる店ですね。
In this day and age, it's pretty rare to find a bar where you can just relax with a good drink.
そういえばさっき仕入れの業者が出入りしてたんで、明日は営業するのかもしれません。
Come to think of it, I saw some deliveries going up to her place. It might be open tomorrow.
時間があったら行ってみたらどうですか？
Why don't you go up there when you have time?
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
中道通りで何かあったのか。
What happened in Nakamichi Street?
ああ、あの騒ぎですか。
Oh, that ruckus.
正確な情報は分かりませんが、登場界の幹部クラスが中道通りのビルの一室で殺されたらしいです。
Details are pretty light right now, but it seems someone at the executive level of the Tojo clan was murdered in a building over there.
幹部
An executive.
ええ、警察もあれだけ来るってことは相当な大物でしょうね。
Yeah, when a murder brings this many cops out, it must be someone with some brass.
ぶっちゃけ10年前の事件を思い出しますよ。堂島さんが死んだ時もあんな感じでしたからね。
I remember the case from 10 years ago, pretty clearly. When Dojima-san died, it was like this too.
誰が殺したんだ。
Any idea who did it?
いや、まだそこまでは。
Nah, no details yet.
でも話によりゃ内部抗争なんじゃないかって言われてますよ。
If it helps, the rumors are saying it was an internal dispute.
まあ、桐生さんがいなくなってからの登場会はいろいろ揉めてましたからね。
Without you around, Kiryu-san, the Tojo clan went through some pretty serious changes, you know.
他に聞きたいことはありますか？
そうか。ありがとう。助かったよ。
いえ。ああ、今後も田村さんほどじゃないですが、ネタは提供しますんで、いつでも来てください。
Okay. Let's save again. We'll just save over there. Nothing has changed, so we'll just save over just dialogue. Okay. Who's trying to spot an easy mark? Ah!
Oh?
Huh? What's wrong? This man just grabbed my ass.
何
Nani? Hold on a second. I didn't touch you. This man's a sicko and a pervert. Him. He's the one. Someone stop him. Anyone, help me. Hey, you son of a bitch. How dare you lay the hand on the lady? This is absurd. I didn't touch her. Excuse me? That's not what I want to hear. After you cop a feel, Captain Grabass.
おい。
Boy, I just told you I didn't touch her. You want to dig yourself in even deeper? Well, I don't mind letting the police sort this out. But if you haven't over 10,000 yen, we'll just forget about this incident ever happening. Capiche? Don't pay the 10,000 yen. Sorry, but I'm not paying. What was that? Am I hearing you right? I bet you two run a racket accusing honest guys of molestation to make them pay out. Isn't that about right? What a joke. I can't believe the nerve of this guy. I wouldn't touch her ass if she begged me. You bastard? Sounds like you have a death wish. You're gonna feel like you died 3 times, dumbass. Cave his face in. Your window to apologize just closed, Grandpa. Menacing man. This man has not a menacing bone in his body. He's so strong. What's the matter? Are you done already? I'm sorry. I hope this will cover their forgiveness fee. 20,000 yen. I'm out of here. Hey, wait. Looks like your muscle ran away. No biggie. I don't need a pansy like him anyways. Besides.
Oh?
Huh? You're a strong guy. With you by my side, we can take in triple the cash, right? Entrapment, scandals, accusations, the sky's the limit. Do you even hear yourself, lady? Don't you see how unstoppable it'd be? You can't tell me you aren't at least tempted. What do you say, big guy? Yeah, I was thinking the funniest part of this joke was behind me. Turns out, it's your face right now. The nerve! You think I'd make an offer like that to just anyone? So be it. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There are. But if you're going fishing, that means you haven't learned your lesson yet. No. I was just kidding. I put this kind of stuff in the past, I swear. That's better. You better remember how this ended. I understand. I managed to resolve that quietly. But if she'd drawn a crowd, things would have really gone south. People who come up with stunts like that in the world. People who come up with stunts like that make the world a harder place to live for honest guys. I better watch my step a little better. Get some XP. Real quick. I need to get some water and take just a quick break. We'll be right back, friendos. Give me just a minute. Okay, we're back. We're back. Where are we going? Okay, down here. Come here. Come here. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Malts the draft. Delicious cheese pepper.
うまい。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, can I help you? I'm looking for a club. That's real descriptive. Which club? It's called Stardust. Oh, great minds think alike. You know it? Yeah. I'm waiting for them to open myself, actually. What kind of club is it, exactly? A host club, duh. Host club, as in men? Well, yeah, you gonna apply for a job there or something? No. You aren't you? Well, I don't think it's a good fit. Stardust has a lot of young hotties on staff. And no offense, but you don't really fit in. I guess I wouldn't, huh? But I'll bet they'll see you before hours if you're applying for a job. Just don't get your hopes up. That's Stardust's dangerous joint. Don't know how they did it, but those pretty boys took on the Yakuza and won. Wow, what happened here? Dang. Town's sketchy after all. Word on the streets is a murder just went down. This area is off limits to the public. You can't go this way. What happened? What's it to a Yakuza like you? Unless you did it. Leave it to the Yakuza to start a civil war in the busiest time of the year for us. Okay, move it along. Move it along, Buster. What do you think you're doing?
店に何か用があるんですかね。
オーナーの和樹に用があるんだ。
なんた、どこの
What family you with, huh?
島の組だろ。俺らは誰の世話にもならねえんだよ。
何の話だ。俺は和樹を探してるだけだ。どの組の人間でもない。
ざけんなよ俺。一目見りゃわかんだよ。どこどう見たって極道なんだろうが。
As Yakuza as Yakuza gets.
和樹さんに何しよってんだ。
おいおい、別に俺はお前らと喧嘩するために来たんじゃねえんだよ。
なめんなよこれ。ヤクザって言え何でも片付くと思ってんじゃねえぞ。この町でもな、ヤクザの言いなりにならないで自分の力だけで一生懸命生きてる奴らもいるんだよ。少なくとも和樹さんはそうやってのし上がったんだ。てめえらヤクザに和樹さんの邪魔をさせね
え。だから俺はヤクザじゃねえって。人の話聞かねえやつだな。
うるせえ。俺はこの店命がけで守るんだ。
Okay, we gotta beat this guy, this man from Stardust. We're not Yakuza. Are you dancing or are you fighting? Let's go. There we go. Give me this time. Oh, you can actually scrap. Where did that motorcycle go? I wanted to fight with the motorcycle.
Yuya! 何やってんだお前。
すいません、和樹さん。このヤクザが。
堂島の桐生さんですか。
ああ。
失礼しました。風間さんから伺ってます。どうぞ中へ。
Yeah, I'm with the Dojima family. Yeah, I mean, the switch up is weird. The switch up is so weird. We've been kicked out of Yakuza though. Okay. Why is this dance floor here if no one's dancing? Report to the dance floor. Please have a seat upstairs. Kazuki-san will come to see you in a moment. Yeah, why is it? Report to the dance floor. What's going on? Club is dead. Rip her own. Are you a friend of the owner, sir? The hosts are indebted to Kazuki-san. Okay. I'm more concerned about the status of your dance floor. Welcome. What is the point of a VIP lounge if there's no P's to see you being VI? Look. Sorry about earlier. I thought. No, it was my fault. I'm truly beyond sorry about this. Everyone's on simultaneous hydration break. Mayhaps.
風間さんにはこの店開いた時から世話になってます。見かじめも取らず、商売のいろはもわからない俺に。
He taught me everything I know about running a business.
今この店があるのもあの人のおかげです。そんな風間さんが先日店にいらっしゃったんです。大事な人を迎えたいからこの店を使わせてほしいって。なんか組の方には秘密ということで。
そうだったのか。それでおやさんは？
先ほど連絡したんですが、例の会長の件で身動きが取れないと。
会長の件。
Incident. Did something happen?
何があったのか。
ええ。東上会3代目世良会長が。
Yes.
殺されたんです。
何？
昨日の深夜のことです。犯人はまだわからないんですが。
We don't know who did it yet. It was all over the news. Not Sarah. What the hell is going on?
わかりません。
I'm not sure.
ですが、堂島組長が亡くなって10年。今じゃ同じ東上会の組同士が水面下で町の利権食い合いしてるんです。堂島組を引き継いだ直後の風間組は一時期
Everybody dropped it, yeah.
他の組も
That's how it happens though. Slowly then all at once.
内部から裏切って風間組を割った人がいたんです。
誰だ？
それは。
おら！オーナー打算かい
！On my dance floor? On my dance floor? What is happening? What is going on?
すみません。
Sorry for all the commotion.
なんとかして追い払いますから。
No, I'll figure this out. This is my dance floor. Can I help you? When I said report to the dance floor, I didn't mean you.
これはようやくオーナーさんのお出ましですかい？
島野さんのところの方ですね。
まあね、うちらちょっと飲ませてもらおうと思っただけやねんけど、そこの兄ちゃんが帰れなんか言うもんやから。
てめえらみかじめせびりに来たんだろ。
いいや、今日は飲みに来ただけやから。
嘘だ。
酒飲ませろって言うとるだけやろが。
すみません、大事な客人が来てるんです。今日のところはこれで。
参ったな、ほんまそんなつもりはなかったんやけどね。
Yeah, no, that's not yours. That's mine.
何やってんすか。
This is my dance floor.
俺はやっぱり納得できません。そんなクソみてえな連中に金払うなんて。
ゆうや、
クソやと。おいこらガキ、今は知らんことクソ言うたんか。
言葉が足らなかったぜ。クソイカだ。なめんなクソガキ。
ゆうや。
なんや。
Yep.
和樹、ゆうやってやつの言う通りだ。こんな奴らに金を渡す必要はねえよ。
はい。
ふざけとんのかお前ら。
No, we're not kidding.
おい、店ごとぶっ潰せ。
You got a dagger out? No. Give me that dagger. I want it. Ooh. I do like the siren in the soundtrack. Oh, you're actually kind of sturdy, aren't you? You're actually really kind of sturdy, though. Okay. You know what, actually? I need to hit you with block breakers. Wait, you grabbed me? Did a friendly actually grab me? Are you good? Over to you. Ooh, there's a energy drink. The one who whacked Patriarch Dojima?
こりゃ島野の親父に最高の土産ができたわ。
ジェイさん。
田中のおじき。
シンジ、何やってんだこんなところで。島の組の縄張りじゃねえだろ。次はねえぞ。
本当にお久しぶりです。ああ、出世したようだな、シンジ。
出世っていうか。
桐生さん、さっきの続きなんですが、風間組を裏切って内部を割った人、
ああ、
錦山さんなんです。
錦だと。
I mean, we already knew that.
近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
近江連合。
兄貴、俺は今錦山組の射程頭なんです。
どういうことなんだ。
兄貴、錦のおじきはもう昔のあの人じゃなくなっちまったんです。だから風間のおやっさんは心配して組の様子を見張るために俺を錦山組に送ったんです。
シンジ、おやっさんは俺に話があると言っていた。すぐにでも会えないか。
明日は本部で3代目の葬儀が。おやっさんもその場を離れることはできません。それに100億の件もあって。
何の話だ。
登場界の金庫から100億抜かれていたそうなんです。緊急幹部会でその話が出た直後に3代目が殺されました。
おやっさん、明日は葬儀場にいるんだな。
ええ。
まさか行く気ですか。でもまた島の組の連中に見つかったら。
和樹、言うだけ無駄なんだ、こういう時のこの人は。
Yo, let me get a drink. Why y'all standing there looking tough? Let me get a drink. What kind of establishment are you running?
さすが風間さんが見込まれた方ですね。本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。
いやー、俺はすっきりしました。これでしばらくはうちの店も平和です。
10年ぶりのシャバだったのに早速こんな騒ぎに巻き込まれるなんて。
Finally free after 10 long years. But you're already finding trouble. You haven't changed, sir.
バカ言え。
Nonsense.
俺は無所でも
I kept
ずっ
pretty
とお
quiet
とな
behind
しく
bars.
してたんだ。喧嘩なんて本当に久々だ。
I haven't been in a fight in who knows how long.
本当ですか？兄貴から手出さなくても喧嘩売られたりしてたんじゃないですか？
You mean that, sir? Even if you didn't start the fights, I'm sure fellow inmates came looking.
最初のうちはな。だが挑発に乗らずに無視しているう
At
ちに
first, maybe.
向こうが根負けしちまった。
But they figured out I'd keep ignoring them. When they provoked me, they eventually gave up.
おかげで模範囚になり10年で仮出所だ。
I was a model prisoner, really. I made parole in just 10 years thanks to that.
あの喧嘩っ早かった兄貴が10年間喧嘩ゼロとは。ま、そんなところも兄貴らしいですね。全然お変わりなくて安心しましたよ。
変わってないか。
Haven't changed, huh?
あれ、どうかしました？
Something I said?
実はここに来る前、ある男から俺がこの10年ですっかり弱くなっちまったって言われてな。
Just before I got here, I actually ran into a guy who said I'd gone soft over the last decade.
自分でも技の衰えを実感していたところ。
And it's true. I can't help feel a little rusty.
そうですか。
Hard to believe.
でも兄貴のことです。すぐに昔の感覚を思い出して、
But knowing you,
10
sir,
年前みたいにキレのある技を出せるようになりますよ。
you'll be in the same shape you were 10 years ago in no time flat.
だといいんだな。
I can hope.
それで葬儀会場の件ですが、登場界の連中が大勢いますから、兄貴の正体がバレるとまずいことになります。
Anyway, the venue for the funeral is Toji Clan HQ. So they'll be there in full force. If they find out who you are, sir, it's gonna be bad news.
正直何が起こるかわからないですからできるだけの準備はしておいた方がいいで
There's
す
no telling what's gonna happen there either. I think you should be prepared for the
も
worst.
う準備はできましたか
I should have saved.
じゃあ
I should have saved. Okay, here's a save. I should have saved before that, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Kazuma Family Office, 1996.
本当ですか、柏木さん。
何驚いてんだ。お前のここ最近の働きからしたら別におかしな話じゃないだろ。
でもまさか俺が自分の組を持てるなんて。
とはいえいきなり組持てって言っても手駒がいねえだろ。うちから腕利きのやつを何人か出すからそいつらうまく使ってしのぎについて勉強しろ。
柏木さん、ありがとうございます。
礼なら風間の親父に言え。これはもともと親父が言い出したことなんだからな。
親さんが。
親父もそれだけお前には期待してるってことだ。それに桐生のこともある。
え、桐生がどうかしたんですか。
あんなことになっちまったとはいえいつか桐生がシャバに出てくる日が来る。体裁上破門ということになっちゃいるが絶縁じゃねえ。復帰の目もあるだろ。だが
Ow, ow.
親殺
I
し
just
の
hit
あ
my
いつ
elbow.
を風間組で引き取るわけにはいかん。だからお前が桐生の受け皿になってやれ。
俺が桐生の。
そうだ。戻ってきたあいつの面倒を見れるのはお前しかいない。お前が錦山組をでかくしてあいつを迎えてやれ。
はい、俺桐生のためにも頑張ります。